dreaming. Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Daniel. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and let's get right into this Wisp jungle gameplay. Guys, I have not been playing some troll jungle heroes like Wisp in a while. Let me tell you, I've been playing Astra jungle, I've tried Amelie jungle, and guys, it just does not work up in Conqueror. I'm telling you right now. I almost got an Amelie jungle video with a Leviathan build. You know, if you guys want to send me in the comments, send me your builds, send me your Arcana pages, and I will retry them today. Really, guys, I played like 4 hours trying to get like an Amelie or an Astra jungle video, and I just could not because they really were not working. But this Wisp jungle was actually my first try video on the Wisp, so let's get right into this instead. But yeah, guys, just any requests for the builds or Arcanas of them, just send it down below, and yeah, all that good stuff. Anyways, going to be starting at our blue, of course, next to the dragon. Also, you know, I like to start next to blue always on my jungle clear. That's just me though, could be different for you. Anyways, here we can see that the Nacroth is diving onto the Sephira at under tower. I knew he had one more dash left, so honestly it wasn't the best play to use my ultimate. But yeah, we have to go mid anyways to help clear. Honestly, with an early game hero like Wisp, like Morin jungle, you really just should stay around mid as much as possible in the early game. You just want to be soaking up those waves as hard as possible. You need to get out of this late game phase, you need to get out of the early game as soon as possible for yourself, because it is not doing you any good if you are a late game hero. You just need to be funneling yourself as hard as you possibly can with this mid wave. You can see they took the dragon there. Not really much we can do because our Sephira was recalling and our Annette was dead, I'm pretty sure. So we just took the Sentinel to kind of trade for that. And, you know, just accept that, you know, the dragon's going to be gone. We might as well just give it up. Don't try to fight the 4v5. You're not going to win the 4v5 9 out of 10 times unless they're already low, which honestly they were not low at all. So we just go for Sentinel, and really it's not a bad trade at all. You can see that they're not even ahead up too much gold, so this is definitely comebackable. Anyways, we're just going to go straight back into our jungle from taking the Sentinel. So we went from blue to red to Sentinel. Now we're going back to blue and all the way through our jungle clear again. This is going to help our jungle so much. Not only is the Sentinel going to help us just move through our jungle faster, it will help our rotation speed, but we also are staying at max HP right here. You can see here, throw my ultimate down onto this Astrid, excuse me, Amelie, playing too much Astrid there tonight, I'm mixing them up, but yeah, I just throw my ultimate down onto the Amelie. That forces her to punish away, or excuse me, flicker away, and now she is down. We didn't even have to take any tower shots really, so very, very nice. You can see the Nacroth here jumping onto the Zuka. Here I see the Lumber uses his dash, so he's a pretty easy target to just poke out, and that's definitely what I tried to do, but I didn't want to go too deep because of course we saw that they did have that Nacroth not too far behind. As you can see here that the Sephira is going to die to the Nacroth, so we just have to walk through our jungle. You can see that the mid wave is also pushing, so we need to clear that regardless. We need to head this way, and also my blue buff is spawning, so I need to get there. I was thinking about ulting there, but honestly wouldn't have been too good because there was a good chance that it was going to die before my ult even procced onto the camp anyways, so really not worth to trade my ulti for a just a mini small camp. Anyways, you can see here that the blue buff is up. Our jungle clear is actually going pretty good. We're at 15 stacks after this blue buff. You can see dragons up right now. That could definitely be something to take, and since I know for a fact that Nacroth is going to his blue, I'm definitely going to be taking this drag. That is definitely something that's on my list. But you can see here that there's some fighting going on with the Elsu and the Crush, so I'm going to hop over here, going to use my ultimate onto this Elsu, and we were able to pick up the assist, which is better than nothing, which is what we would have gotten if we didn't use our ultimate there. Anyways, we need to clear the mid wave right now because we can see that they're trying to push on it. You can see Nacroth moving down towards our red. We need to go do something about that because our red buff is up. So we need to react to this. You can see he dived, which is super greedy because the Zuka's right here. Try to throw my second skill to predict where his dash was going to go, but we don't end up hitting it. Nacroth escaped with 1 HP, and we still get our reg, so very good trade for us. Their jungler is now extremely low. You can see that we are starting to push into their jungle with the Annette, with everything else. I can see that the Amelie is jumping onto my Annette, so of course I need to go and help her with that. And now, since they've been putting so much pressure on my jungle and all that stuff, also guys, you can see here that the lumber dashes again. As soon as I see that, I just think, okay, free kill, let me go and take that. Anyways guys, I know that Nacroth is near his red because he went through mid, and also that would have been the path of his just natural jungle clear. So you can see there he dashes away. He's probably still super low HP, so we're just going to go and take this dragon. You could see just how much of an advantage we just got from him being low HP after trying to invade my red buff. Really, we just got such a considerable gold lead off that. What we did was we got mid tower, we got dragon right there, we invaded his blue side, invaded his red side, and he still didn't even recall during all of that. He had to recall now. Maybe he was out of mana because I didn't see him have blue buff. And as we throw our barrel there, we're able to connect it. We throw our ult, but really it's not a good time. I should have just saved the ultimate there. Really wasn't too good of a time to use it. I could have just been kept on basic attacking, and that would have been sufficient as well. Since they were so close range, there's really no point for me to just ultimate into that. Try to throw my barrel at this lumber. I didn't even think he was there. I was just aiming for the wave, but it would have been a very nice bonus to actually get him too. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying guys, I shouldn't have used my ultimate there because at that close of range there's really no point. Anyways, you can see we're taking quite a bit of damage here. I'm going to throw my ultimate. That was a pretty good ulti. We were able to hit 3 of them for a lot of damage. You can see there that we just picked up the claves. That's going to be a huge power spike, huge power spike for us, because not only will our basic attacks deal more damage, the AoE basic attacks from our first skill, of course, but the ultimate also can crit. That's just something super disgusting about Wisp. Anyways, I'm waiting in here. I think that the Jannar guys, I can't even talk. The Jannar was going to clear the wave, I thought, so I instantly threw my barrel onto him, but we were just a little bit off. I thought he was going to be moving up, but unfortunately he wasn't. Throw my ultimate onto this Elsu, and we were able to pick up the kill. Very nice. You can see this Nacroth here got hurricane walled from the Annette. I'm just going to start basic attacking him, and he falls as well. So we pick up a nice double kill there. You can see here I'm just harassing everyone I see at this point because they really can't get onto me with all of my slow, all of my damage, and their first skill has actually a lot of movement speed. Guys, honestly, Wisp feels more mobile than Violet, which is pretty crazy. Just because, I don't even know, because the roll is longer cooldown, but Wisp just feels way more mobile. It's probably because such a fast attack speed that the Violet is lacking. But anyways, you can see that we poke the Jannar under tower, and we take a pretty hard snipe to the face right there. Again, we take a nice snipe again from this Elsu, so we need to go and back off. Don't want to get dove by that Emily, by that Nacroth, so of course we're just going to turn onto this dragon and then instantly just run straight back into my own jungle, because you can see all of that's respawned except for my red buff, which will be coming up soon. There it is. So yeah, we're just going to go straight back into the jungle here, guys. You never want to leave your jungle up for too long, even in a situation like this, you know, because none of their jungle was up. There's really no harm for me to go back in my own jungle. If their own jungle was up, then yeah, I probably would have just stayed there. You can see the Nacroth here trying to dive, but he takes 2 crits from me, gets him down to half HP, and again he dies. Obviously, he didn't learn from the first time he tried to invade my red. Hopefully this time he learns where he actually did indeed die. You can see this lumber just caught out in the middle of nowhere, trying to clear the mid wave. We're able to pick up the kill onto him as well. You can see Creshed and Elsu 1v1ing at top. The Elsu actually ends up dying. Throw my ultimate onto this Emily, and we're able to get a sufficient amount of poke onto her. Actually, she got about 45% of her HP taken away, which is super nice. Gonna throw my second skill, guys. The barrel does damage to the tower. Just something to keep in mind. You can see that again we're just rolling our barrel towards the tower. If not trying to stun, then just trying to get tower damage. Roll straight into that Emily, guys. I literally have no fear at this point of dying because I just feel super mobile. We're dealing so much damage. Throw my ultimate onto the wave to try and stop that Nacroth from coming to clear it. And again, just keep on basic attacking this Nacroth, and he is just melting like butter. He cannot do anything. He can't come up to the wave, because if he does, we're just going to spam basic attack him, and he really can't do much. You can see we take a nice crit from him, though. That was a lot of damage. I was kind of worried about this Emily here, but we were able to burst her down too before she was able to do anything crazy versus us, and that is going to be it. Is what it looks like. The only person left is this lumber, so we are going to poke the lumber away. ultimate under their tower pretty much just to BM, throw this second skill barrel, and we end up winning the game right there just off of our constant pressure with these basic attacks, because they literally, the Nacroth, he could not move up. Even in my last Wisp video, I was versus Nacroth, and the Nacroths really can't do anything. I'm not sure why, but Wisp just feels like such a good ADC to go versus Nacroth, probably because the fast first skill, you can just instantly move out of the way and start bursting. And look at that, 42% damage on a Wisp jungle. Are you kidding me, guys? Super, super well played. Definitely did not expect that type of damage. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Wisp jungle guide. A little bit of a fun video. I'll try to get more fun videos, like I said, tomorrow, something like that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Again, guys, remember to comment down below Astrid builds and Emily builds, and I will take a look at them. Peace out.